From a young age, I was drawn to water, fascinated by the way it moves, the way it seemed to embrace me, the feeling of weightlessness, the quiet beneath the surface, the freedom it promised. But in my heart, I felt it was a freedom I could never truly claim. I was born with achondroplasia, a condition that makes me small in stature, with reduced mobility and buoyancy in the water. So when I took up swimming, each stroke became a battle against my own limitations. And while my friends advanced with ease, I was drowning in a sea of insecurity. Swimming became a private escape, but a path I never believed I could follow further. Yet the water had other plans for me. I was asked to join the Malta Paralympic swimming team, and where I'd usually shy away, I said yes. I started training with the para team, and for the first time, I found myself in a place where I belonged. In the water, I was no longer defined by my condition. I wasn't the girl who could not reach the top shelf, or the girl who people stared at. The water became the one place where I didn't feel small. When you find the right lane in life, everything starts to fall into place, as though the world aligns to support your journey, giving you the courage to walk through doors you never knew could be open. Soon, the idea of competing at the Paralympic Games became more than just a dream. It was a vision that filled every corner of my mind. This wasn't just about being chosen to represent my country. I wanted to prove to myself that I mattered. The thought of finally being seen for what I could accomplish was my driving force. But when the time came to qualify for Tokyo 2020, I didn't make it. It felt like the impossible had won. I questioned everything: my dedication, my abilities, my worth. I had been training for years. Every stroke, every kick a step closer to what I thought would define me.
The Tokyo Paralympic Games have officially begun.
The dream I was chasing slipped through my fingers, and I felt I had nothing left to give. But the thing about impossible dreams is that they don't disappear. They persist, waiting for you to find the reason to start chasing them again. And I found my reason back at my old school. As I stood in front of those kids, something shifted deep inside. I had faith to qualify, but to them, I was still a hero. They believed in me, even when I didn't. I was their proof that even in defeat, there can be strength. And in that moment, I found my fire again. With a new purpose in my heart, I went back to the water, back where I belonged. I trained harder, pushed further. The routine was the same, but everything felt different. This time, it wasn't just about me. I was swimming for all those children watching, for all those who needed to see that even in the face of disability, there is place for achievement. And people responded. They saw my purpose reflected in their mission, a shared drive to break boundaries. They came forward, supporting me not just as a swimmer, but as a symbol of what is possible. The Paralympics were no longer just a dream. They became my reality, our reality.
U issa, qegħdin naraw lil Maja tirrappreżenta lil Malta fil-logħob Paralimpiku f'Pariġi.
I've learned that greatness is not about reaching the summit. It's about the courage to take the first step into the unknown, into the impossible. You don't have to be fast. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start.